Hermes link, ice blue mink, tat on my ribs, like I do not know what permanent is. Greetings, Taurus, all placements. Okay, this is Gyalchesta by Drake. My apologies for butchering that. They want me gone, wait for the kicker. Bury me now, but I'll only get bigger. So someone here definitely tried to bury someone. You know what happens though, Taurus? What do? You bury a seed and it grows. Huh, that's actually happens. If you just like sprinkle seeds on top of soil, yeah, no, birds will probably eat them. The roots won't go deep enough, so it's not really gonna work. There's no foundation. But you know what happens also, Taurus? The deeper you dig and dig and dig, I dig, dig and dig. They dug at you, or you dug at someone. Someone took a dig and another dig. Dig, no diggity. I like to back it. Okay, back it up. Someone here dug someone so deep into the dirt that their stability is forever. I'm hearing diamonds are forever. Aries is coming through here. But seriously, the deeper the seed, you know, no tree can reach heaven whose roots don't stretch all the way down to HE double hockey sticks. Like, someone here is going to be taken care of for a lifetime. Someone is building a legacy, and all of their haters and everyone who like and said that they're never going to do something, never going to amount to something, all the people especially who just like told lies and spread lies about someone, literally are responsible for this legacy that someone is a legacy. Literally, someone is building a legacy. Okay, so good job. Thanks. I only get bigger. That's word to my homies. I don't take naps. Me and my homies, or me and my money are way too attached. So I do feel this is definitely only for Tauruses who have strong like Capricorn or Capricorn or Aries placements, because a lot of Taurans love naps. But that's usually Tauruses with like water signs in their chart. So there's definitely a strong Taurus energy here with more like air signs or Capricorn or Aries who are all about the money and all about really putting in that work and go hard or go home. I was also hearing At My Worst by Pink Sweat. I need someone who can love me at my worst. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. Someone here can feel like they're not good enough, or that they don't make enough money, they're not popular enough, you know, they're not flashy enough, they're not skinny enough, they're not pretty enough, they're not handsome enough, they're not something enough, okay? Someone here feels inadequate, but they're really hoping that someone can see their heart. And you know what, Taurus? As a Taurus Venus myself, even though I am very picky about certain things, the thing that I'm most picky about is someone's heart. Honestly, when it comes to dating, the moment I see someone shows me that they have an ugly heart, nope. Next, nope, absolutely not. The moment someone shows me that they're way too cerebral and logical and they don't feel, which is one of the biggest gifts and blessings of humanity, is the gift of free will and feeling and like compassion and empathy and kindness and generosity. The moment you show me you like lack in one of those qualities, you're gross to me. Nope, absolutely not. So what if you got a little extra tubby? So what if you don't make, you know, a fraction of what you think you should at your age? So what if you, like, so what? If you have a good heart and you're not in debt and, you know, you don't need it a lot, but at least you're financially responsible, you have good hygiene, your place is clean, there's not dishes in the sink, you're actually taking care of yourself, then yeah, like, come at me. Like, fair game, absolutely. That being said, how you keep your home, definitely I will judge you for, because as a Taurus Venus, you show me that there are dishes in your sink, you don't respect yourself, so why would I respect you? You don't make your bed in the morning, ew, why would I respect you? Like, I wake up, I make my bed. You have piles of clothes on the floor, I only do right after laundry, but then I get to it then. You know, like, there's just certain things that I'm like, I will see how much you respect yourself based off of how you take care of your home. And that is something as a Taurus Venus that I like judge. Like, you taking care of your home, but making it cozy and homey is definitely going to turn me on. You not taking care of it, and again, having dishes in the sink, takeout boxes or something, gross. Ew, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that bed, when was the last time you did the sheets? It's not even made. Like, you expect me to like get cozy with you in that? What? Like, I don't know. Someone just needs to take care of their space. You really don't need a lot, but if you have self-respect and actually take care of your space, it's just different. I was also hearing It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC. You might have been hurt, babe, It ain't no lie. So someone has, but I've seen them all come and go, but you're just too blind to see. But in the end, you know it's gonna be me. Someone here has seen, like someone's been watching someone for a while and they're like, oh yeah, look who so-and-so's with. They're probably not gonna last. Like, when is it gonna end? Oh, there they go again. They're hurt again. They're single again. Single again. Back on the prowl. I thought it was perfect. I don't know how. Is that Kelly Rowland, Single Again? I don't know. I think it's just called Single Again. Someone is saying someone's single again. And they're really not that surprised. Because someone knows it's gonna be me. It's gonna be them. But it's like, okay, so if you know it's gonna be you, why aren't you stepping up to bat? Why aren't you stepping up to plate? Well, someone is actually, Taurus, working on getting what they need to in check. Like what I was just speaking on, someone is working on paying off their debt. Someone is working on being more self-sufficient. Someone is working on being a little more financially responsible. Someone is working on having a little more self-respect and cleaning up after themselves. Someone is, working on themselves and going to the gym, eating a little cleaner, trying to have a little more self-awareness. Someone here is maybe trying to slow down on their extracurriculars and, try at least just a couple days sober a week for now. Like someone is like going slow because they want something to last. So I can appreciate that. I can respect a man who does not want to come in while he knows he still has, habits that are not healthy, that are not conducive to building a life with a woman. So I respect that. When you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. But he also says, every little thing I do, it never seems enough for you. So that can also be always someone's, again, not coming around because they don't feel that they're enough for someone. I was also hearing Baby by DaBaby. Baby really a problem. Someone got to stop him. The haters watching too hard. I think they got binoculars. I make it look easy, but the ish is really a long process. So someone here doesn't understand how someone makes something look so easy. Well, simple. It's because they're made to do it, or you're made to do it. Like, what I don't understand, Taurus, is why people are so obsessed with understanding how or why someone does something rather than just being in awe and appreciating them doing that thing. And rather than trying to like copy or be that person because you're not them, why don't you just like follow your own heart and your own instincts and get to know yourself so you can do what people would look at you and be like, man, they make that look so easy. They make that look so effortless. And here's the thing, Taurus, people don't do things and make it look so easy and so effortless because it is. As he says, it's really a long process. It's that they're so obsessed and in love with the thing, with the process, with the game, that they're okay with it. Everyone looks at me on pole and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so easy, I work out. And then they try and just climb the pole and they're like, ow, it hurts. How do you do this right? This can't be right. It hurts so much. Yeah, it's freaking painful. It's one of the most painful sports. Like, it is it is not comfortable. To make things look graceful is even more painful. To do things slow motion is even more painful. It's very painful, but it's the payoff. Like, there's a payoff for it. Like someone here can look at someone's muscles and be like, oh my gosh, I wish I looked like you just have such good genetics. No, I've been lifting weights for years, and body composition is a slow thing to change over time. And when you have more muscle than fat and you eat, then it fuels your muscle and the muscle burns the fat. So it's easier for you to maintain because you've spent years and decades conditioning your metabolism and your body and changing your body composition. Someone else could do that. Anyone else could do that. Anyone could do that, but they're too lazy to do that. That's not their thing. So I don't know. It's just of course, it's always the people who don't actually put anything into anything. Then I was also hearing the mixtape by Jack's Mannequin. Well, this is the morning, and that's when I spend the most time thinking about what I've given up. So someone thinks about someone every morning. Where are you now? As I rearrange the songs again, this mixtape could burn a hole in anyone, but it was you I was thinking of. So someone here is listening to songs and thinking of someone, and I can't get to you now. I can't get to you. This is my mixtape for her. It's like I wrote every note with my own fingers, but it's a mixtape of other people's songs, Taurus. So I don't know. Someone here is obsessively thinking and reminiscing on the past. Remember when? Someone is also really mad that they never... Someone is mad about what they're seeing. Someone can be mad about what someone's doing for work and what they're succeeding at. Someone here definitely tried to stop or slow down, Capricorn and Taurus energy, what someone's meant to do. But Aries, Aries energy, someone is doing something and the people can't stop this person anymore, and now they're scared. And like they're all fighting because this whole gaggle of crows talked crap about someone who's a real dang emperor. They are what they really